Hello students, in last video we discussed about two-dimensional straight lines and its review is x is equal to plus minus a, y is equal to plus minus b, y is equal to mx plus c, x is equal to 0, y equals to 0, y is equal to m x minus d, y minus y1 equals to m x minus x1, y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x minus x1, x upon a plus y upon b equals to 1, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p, ax plus by plus c equals to 0. These are the equations of straight lines. And all straight lines are different. X equals to plus minus a are lines parallel to y-axis. X is equal to 0, equation of y-axis. Y is equal to plus minus b are lines parallel to x-axis. And y equals to 0 represents x-axis. Y equals to mx plus c, slope intersect form, c is intersect on y-axis and the slope of line. Y is equal to mx minus d is another slope intercept form, d is x intercept and m is slope. Y minus y1 mx minus x1 is a line equation of line passing through single point whose coordinates are x1 y1 and slope is m. This is the equation of line passing through 2 points whose coordinates are x1 y1 and x2 y2, and this is the equation of line x upon a plus y upon b equals to 1 is called intercept form. A and b are intersects like this, x-axis, y-axis, this distance is a and this distance is b. So this is x-intercept, this is y-intercept, these will be positive or negative. If line is intersecting coordinate axis in first quadrant, then a and b both are positive. If line is intersecting coordinate axis in second quadrant like this, then a negative and b positive. And if line will intersect coordinate axis in third quadrant, then a and b both are negative. And if line intersect coordinate axis in fourth quadrant, then a is positive and b negative. This is another form of straight line. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha equals to p is normal form of straight line. Alpha is inclination of perpendicular from origin to line and p is length of perpendicular from origin to line. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is general equation of straight line. So these are different straight lines, but one thing is common in these straight lines, and that common thing is power of variables, power of variable x and power of variable y. So all these equations are linear, either in one variable or in two variables, in x, in y and in xy, these all are. So one thing is common in these all straight lines, and that is all equations are linear in one variable or in two variables. And now we will discuss about the transformation of general form into slope intersect form, into normal form and into intersect form. So transformation. Transformation of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, general equation of straight line, into slope intercept form. ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is general form of a straight line, and we have to convert it into slope intercept form, means y is equal to mx plus c. Slope intercept form y is equal to mx plus c. इस फॉर्म को कन्वर्ट करना है. So y is in one side and rest all terms are in other side. So transfer all terms except of y to another side. Right? by is equal to minus ax minus c. Ax is positive, so this will become negative. C is positive, it will become negative. And coefficient in intercept form of y is 1. So if there be any coefficient, divide by this coefficient. Like y is equal to minus a upon b x minus c upon b. So this is conversion of general form into slope intercept form. And now compare this line with this slope intercept form. So slope m is minus a upon b and intercept c is equal to, this is capital C suppose, and here is C, here C is used like small, so capital C is equal to small c upon minus small c upon b. This is conversion of general form into slope intercept form. Like for example, 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0 is an equation of a straight line, and we have to convert this into slope intercept form. So 3y will remain same in the LHS left hand side, and rest terms will be transferred to other side. Minus 2x plus 7. 7 is negative, 7 is negative, so this will be positive, and 2x is positive, so this will become negative. And now dividing by 3, because coefficient of y is here 3 and here is 1. Y is equal to minus 2 upon 3x plus 7 upon 3. This is conversion of general form into slope intercept form. Second, transformation of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 into intercept form. And intercept form we know x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Transfer this constant. A, B, C all are constants. A is coefficient of x, B is coefficient of y, and C is a constant independent of x and y. So transfer this constant to RHS. Ax plus by is equal to minus c. And now make this term plus 1, because in this form right hand side is plus 1. So dividing by minus c. Dividing by minus c, we get a upon minus cx plus b upon minus cy is equal to 1. Minus c upon minus c means 1. X upon minus c upon a plus y upon minus c upon b is equal to 1. This is intercept form. Conversion of general form into intercept form. Coefficient of x and y in numerator remain 1. All terms must be in denominator, like this. And for example, 2x plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0. So transfer this constant term to right hand side. 2x plus 5y is equal to minus 7 and make it minus 1, make it positive 1, plus 1, not minus 1. So dividing by minus 7, 2x upon minus 7, 5y upon minus 7 equals to 1. Minus 7 upon minus 7, 1. X upon minus 7 upon 2 plus y upon minus 7 upon 5 equals to 1. So this is conversion of general form into intercept form. And intercepts here are a equals to minus 7 upon 2 and b equals to minus 7 upon 5. Comparing this equation with this intercept form, a equals to minus 7 upon 2 and b equals to minus 7 upon 5. Next, transformation of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 into normal form. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Transfer this constant term to right hand side, because in normal form the term independent of x and y be in right hand side. Transfer this into right hand side and keep it positive in right hand side, like ax plus by is equal to minus c. Multiplying both sides by minus c, minus, not minus c, minus ax minus by is equal to c, because this will represent distance and distance always be positive, so make it positive. If here it is negative, then make it positive. And now dividing whole equation, dividing both sides by root minus a square plus minus b square, that is root a square plus b square, dividing by root a square plus b square. A square and b square are the squares of coefficients of x and y. Then equation becomes minus a upon root a square plus b square x minus b upon root a square plus b square y is equal to c upon root a square plus b square. And now cos alpha is here. Compare this is conversion of general form into normal form, and in normal form terms exist cos alpha, sin alpha and p. So cos alpha is here. Cos alpha is minus a upon root a square plus b square. Sin alpha is coefficient of y minus b upon root a square plus b square, and distance p is p equals to c upon root a square plus b square. So this is conversion. In last video we have not discussed about x upon a plus y upon b equals to 1, means slope means intercept form. So we discuss this line in this video, and this conversion of general form to some standard forms completed. Thank you guys.